All right, I'm back. So, like I was saying with being MOT and Mark Black, that was just a very great conversation. Two guys actually sitting down, and this was exactly like a video that BGS was talking about how the it was a response to Lord Cass about his criticism of SYSBM. How the true yeah, I'm looking at my Uber thing telling me where to go. Is what BGS was saying, like the pro-blacks back in the day would sit down, get with the offended parties, and hash out how to deal with the situation. Or they get together and deal with the situation with the black community if there's actual issues. What we got now is just dudes yelling on YouTube, and if you don't agree with, if you have just a slight disagreement about black females.
Head to your drop off at 10218 Shady River Drive.
What the goddamn people. Anyway, so just sitting down and have a conversation. No yelling, no insults, no threats. Just basically just getting together and talking with each other about issues with the black community and how we solve it and how we can get these people together and how to resolve this. We don't have that. We have black people yelling and screaming at each other, calling each other names, physical threats, doxing, flagging people's channels, all this goofy stuff. But we don't actually sit down, hash out our complaints, our issues, and sit down and figure out how to actually do this. I have not seen this on YouTube yet. It always go back to black women ain't this, black women ain't that, black men ain't this, black men ain't that, black men ain't building, they're conquered, they're liars, they're cheaters, they're this. These black women, they just want thugs, they're terrible mothers, they're this, they're that, they're all this. And at the end of it is nothing gets solved. It's all just lost in the wash. And
Make a right turn.
And then what also happens, now we get on national television and have our disagreements with our men. And our women too. We're on a public platform talking about our angst with each other. And other people just sitting back and like, man, these people fucked up. I thought we were bad, but these people are here. They really fucked up. And that's why we don't get no respect on either side. The men ain't respected because you can't handle your women. The women are not respected because you're not loyal to your men. I mean, you look at it. Look what happened with Lonnie Love. Lonnie Love went on national TV telling that all black men cheat. But she got a white dude who don't work. He ain't got no job. At least could he have a home business? Maybe he have a home business. I'm just hoping. You know, when you do stuff like that, what that says to the other races, that you desperate to get away from your people. We can use you. If you got talent, we can use you. We're going to use you until we don't need you no more, and then we throw you to the wolves. What it is, you come in a position of weakness. When you got black females going on national TV telling that black man ain't shit, that black man ain't this and that, you know what that shows to your other races of people? You're vulnerable. You're weak. You stuck out there. Because no other race of men is going, if their woman is out there doing that shit, they're like, oh, that's how she feel? Okay, we'll just leave you right where you are. Suck. Oh, you get messed over? Sucks to be you.
Half-mile, make a left turn on West Sam Houston Parkway South.
And these same women will want protection from that Asian man, from that white man, from that Mexican man. But you're not showing no loyalty when you do stuff like that. And that's same with the dudes. When you're going on YouTube, social media, talking about your women ain't this, your women ain't that, white women are better. Even the white men like, no, your bitches, our bitches ain't better. Shit, they giving us hell out here. I know what you talking about. That's the hilarious part. You got black people praising white people, and the white people got problems with each other. I've said this before. If if the white women were so great, why the hell there's MGTOW? Why is there a white incel? These crazy white incels. Riddle me this. Riddle me that. Make that make sense like I'm a 5-year-old. And the same with the black women. Black women. If these white men were so great, why the fuck feminism even started? And this is for anybody who thinks like LONI Love, that these black men are cheaters and all this. I want you to think about this. The whole reason why feminism popped off is that those white women were tired of their white man marrying them, getting them pregnant, and then fuck around and have these mistresses.
Make a right turn on Town Park Drive.
And have these mistresses. And then if she get too fat, too old, or whatever, they dump her with the kids. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Feminism started was not because, well, it was partially because black men were getting the right to vote and the white women were mad about that. But the main issue is that these white women were treated like property. And then, hey, okay, we're marrying this guy. which I didn't want to marry, but I was forced to marry by my daddy. And then this sucker, who don't give me, is not fulfilling my needs, I'm fulfilling his needs, either gonna dump me when I get older, or have this mistress around, taking money out of the family and having this mistress. And these are the type of men that black women like LONI Love are trying to prop up over your black men. Ain't that some bullshit? That's some bullshit. I'm like, that's hilarious. And it's sad. Because what it shows to everybody else, you are so desperate. You are so weak. You are so pathetic that you will take our troublemakers off our hands. Our derelicts. See, there's one thing if the black men and the black women were taking like the top of the women. That's not what's happening. You're taking the derelicts of their communities. You're taking the derelicts of their communities and propping them up. Who does that?
In a quarter mile, make a right turn on West Park Drive using the upcoming right lane.
No, I'm not doing that. Sorry, but I'm not doing that. But that's the thing. You're taking the derelicts of their community and propping them up. LONI Love is propping up a dude who ain't got a job. Well, he's there for me. I guess so. He ain't got a job. Where else he gonna go? You a lick.
Right lane, make a right turn on West Park Drive and then merge left one lane.
You're his safety net. He gonna play the role. Are you kidding me? Of course he gonna be there. He playing the role.
Using the left lane, make a U-turn to stay on.
He gonna stay here till he finds something better. And he gonna bounce.
Just ahead, make a left turn on.
Cause one thing, white men, they don't give a fuck. They will leave their woman in a heartbeat. They don't give a fuck. I remember this white dude,
Using the upcoming right lane.
this offender.
Using the right lane,
This white dude told me he been married 5 times. I said, 5 times? 5 times? Dang, what you do? He said, I got a job. I can make money. If that bitch ain't got a problem, I'm out. I don't give a fuck. I will leave her in a second. Because I can get money. But these are the dudes you want to prop up. LONI, come on, man. Come on. And let's not go into the history of white men. I mean, dude, I let pull black on to that, but my point is that we don't need to prop up other people and down in our own. It's one thing to have critiques of our people. Everybody got critiques. I got critiques. But it's another thing to prop up someone else above your own. That makes you look weak. It makes you look pathetic. And it makes you look desperate. That you just desperate for anybody to give you a handout. You're desperate for any attention. And here's the thing. If you're worth a damn, they're going to give you the attention. They're going to give you the attention. Okay, Uber, I got you. They gonna give you the attention until they tired of you and then dump you. Then you're gonna come back to the community. You're gonna be pro-black. You're gonna be pro-black. These white devils, like, but you were sucking their penis or you were riding their vaginas. But all of a sudden now they're devils. Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay, cool. Alright, hey, you like it, I love it. You like it, I love it. But I'm just like, well, you probably shouldn't have been over there to begin with. Maybe if you wouldn't have been there in the beginning, you probably wouldn't have got what you got, but, what do I know? But it's crazy. But man, but back to the MOT and Mark Black. It was refreshing to hear people actually sit down, have a good conversation, not get heated, no disrespect. Just we have issues, and how we're gonna solve it, and actually have actual plan to solve it. Now, are people gonna agree with it? Probably not. I know there's one pro-black in there. He was not liking that shit. I'm surprised there wasn't more videos against it, but there probably some. I don't look. There probably some, but I don't really look at the pro-blacks like I used to. So, as far as I know, it could be some. Who knows? Man, this traffic's terrible. But it just, to me, I was just happy to see that. And when it contrasts to people like LONI Love, and I'm not trying to sort her out just to bash black women. It was just, that was just a total opposite. Because there's some black dudes here on YouTube. Black dudes I've seen in a public forum bashing black women too. So I'm not gonna sit. It just instead of just say, hey, here's a problem what we having, how do we fix it? It's just bash each other in the public. Don't solve nothing in private. Meanwhile, the other people probably have their issues, but they keep their shit private and have a united front in public. It's amazing to me. There was another live stream that O'Shea did. Matter of fact, I won't even go to that one because I will do another video on that one, but we'll talk about this whole thing with BGS and Lowcast for a minute, since I kind of brought it up. I understand what BGS is saying, especially when you're talking about the pro-black part. How what people are doing now is not really the pro-black approach. It's just basically name calling, which I think Locas was doing. He called them weak, pathetic. He even said they were evil. I'm like, are you serious? Like that's the most evil thing. These guys are evil. Because now I get some of the tenants. Now I will agree some of the shit that they were saying. I don't agree with. But some of the stuff I do agree with. But to call these guys evil, anti-black, it's like, you know, I'm just saying, what's more worse? These guys saying we don't want to deal with the dysfunctional black women, or dudes supporting the dysfunctional black women and the dysfunctional community. Because I think that's a bigger issue than these guys. But I think, you know, I get where Locas is coming from, because I also agree with this. They got the wrong people, like, waving their flag, saying, there are a lot of people that really shouldn't be waving that flag, and they're waving the flag. They just jumping on the bandwagon because it's a new thing, just to say, well, we hate black women. Oh yeah, they hate black women. They don't like black women. We don't like them either. So we're just gonna wave their flag. I'm like, okay, bro. I'm like, I do agree they need some quality control with that stuff, because it's like, yeah, some of these people that you're representative, yeah, I wouldn't want these people talking for me. I'd be like, I don't know these people. They don't speak for us. You know, it's like, they don't speak for us. I don't know these guys. I don't know these guys. They don't speak for us. I'm sorry. You know, it's like, it's one thing to
make a slight left turn on Shady River Drive.
It's on the left-hand side.
Drop off.
Hey, how's it going?
Alright. Appreciate you.
No problem.
How they smell?
It's all right.
Good.
Not much.
56 on the app.
Okay, thank you, man.
Sir.
I don't know why I keep assuming Taylor can be a boy. I just go where the money goes. So, But yeah, that's what I'm saying. They do need some quality control. Like some people shouldn't allow, but hey, I guess that's with all groups. I mean, yeah, the Black Manosphere got some people I wouldn't let around. You know, I wouldn't let them represent me, but hey, I mean, it is what it is. So I understand Locat's point, but at the same time, you know, you kind of, you're saying some of the stuff that the black women are saying about the SYSBM guys and the B1 people saying about these. So you're kind of saying the same thing that they're saying. So it's like, I'm not going to say that you're in your female feelings. I'm not even going to say that. But it sounds like you're sharing the same talking points as some of the anti-SBM guys, the pro-blacks, the B1s, and the females. You know, it's like, you know, it does sound like shaming tactics. You know, that's what it sounds like. I'm not saying that you sound like a female. I'm not gonna go that far because I don't think you sound like a female. You sound logical. You're not mocking them or nothing like that, but it does. You share the same talking points as the females. And I can say about the SYS being they kind of have the same talking points as anti-black people. So, I mean, look, I'm fair with both sides. I put it this way. I understand the need to, you want to go where you appreciate it, go where you like. But I also understand that you don't want to do that in public too much, because now it makes you look like you're kind of a renegade, you by yourself, and you easily can be picked off. So I just think that's a big problem. And again, I voted for on Prophet of Thought video with the MOT and Mark Black debate. I said Locas and BGS should debate this. They should sit down and hash out the issues that they have with each other. They should debate that on the Prophet of Thought series debates show. They should debate that. And then on top of this, Yahoo gonna come on under me like, well, BGS doesn't represent SYSBM. I'm like, dude, I never said he did. But he sure made a lot of videos about it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I might be misquoting him. He did say that he came back specifically because of this negative response to SYSBM. So if he doesn't represent SYSBM, he's sure acting like he does. He's sure acting like he does. He's made videos about it, defending. He's defending you. But he don't He don't represent SYSBM. Okay. He is defending you and made logical points of why these guys are going with SYSBM. But he don't represent us, so he should debate it. Okay. Make that. Okay. Cool.
Using the right lane, make a right turn on Memorial Drive.
So I don't know. I don't know why a person who makes logical points about you, now all of a sudden he can't debate stuff about your group, and he's making logical points why men are going SYSBM. Now maybe I don't know, man. It's just like people just want to be contrary to be contrarian. I mean, it's like, man, it's like, really, dude? So, he don't represent. Okay, all right. Like, somebody has to represent you. Where is this kitchen?
Make a left turn.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. So, dude makes videos about the group, defending the group. But you got a problem because you saying he can't debate the issue because he's not SYSBM? Oh my. Okay. Right. All right. Just dumb. And this is why black dudes in general, just not winning right now. It's like, you gotta be a criterion. You gotta say such the dumbest stuff. They just ignore logic. It's like, dudes just ignore logic. Like, logic would dictate dudes defending him, making logical points about the group. Now, he can't debate it because he don't represent it. Okay. So answer me this, guy. If that's the case, you got a lot of people who waving that flag who really don't even represent SYSBM like that. But y'all sure don't have a problem with that. Hang on, I'll be back. Okay, I skipped the phone call. But y'all don't have a problem with that. Just logic, man. It's just like black dudes out here, man. They don't follow logic. They follow a feeling. They in their fees. And you wonder why these black women are not respecting you like that. Y'all too in your fees. Y'all go after people that really don't. Some of these black dudes go after females. They're on your side. They're on your side. You want to go after them because you mad because the ones that not on your team pissed you off, did you wrong. Now you're going after every female who's on your side. They may have harsh criticism, but they're on your side. How does that work? How does that work? Jeez. How does that work? You're going after a person that's on your side. Make that make sense to me like I'm a 5-year-old. you making sly comments like, well, he don't represent us, even though he's making arguments for you. Good ones. He's making them for you. But you think he can't do a debate for you because he don't represent you. Are you serious? That's just like the Robert Smith situation. He literally paid off a lot of people's debt, college debt, which cripples a lot of people. He paid off all their college debt up to the tune of almost $3-4 million. And you got people who shitted on it because, one, he married a white woman. Oh, with that why didn't he do nothing to get them jobs? Wait a minute. Are we serious here? Are we serious? I'm not even talking about the black females. Forget the females for a second. I'm talking about black dudes going after another black man who's doing more for black men than a lot of these pro-blacks and B1s, but they can get on his case because he married a white woman. He actually doing something pro-black, and because you looking at who he decided to have a relationship with instead of the action. Well, and then I had heard one excuse. Well, if that's the case, Donald Sterling was pro-black. Compared to y'all, he probably was. He was giving black men jobs. He was helping their families. Yeah, he didn't want them around him. Yeah, he didn't want nowhere near him and his women. But he was giving them jobs, paying them millions and millions of dollars. But you're mad. You're mad at Robert Smith because he got a white woman. Well, he could have got them jobs. Okay, what good is it if he got a job but he got $30,000 worth of debt? What good is you having a job? You have $30,000 worth of debt. You know that some high-paying jobs will not hire you if you have that much debt. So he's wiping away a lot of that debt clean. That's what I'm saying. Black people, that keep failing because you don't focus on the main thing. You focus on itty minute shit. Who he dating, how he look. Well, instead of worrying about the actions that they're doing, you need to worry about the actions that they do, not how they look, not how they talk, not who they fucking. It's what they doing. Are they doing something that will help black people, especially black men? And you feel that's not enough, what are y'all doing? Oh, you're just talking. I got you. Great. Keep on talking. So when these people, SYSBM guys, are going off, doing their thing. And the black men who not necessarily want to be SYSBM, but they just want to build something different. They ain't going to hire you. They're probably not going to hire your children because y'all don't support them like you should. You worry about who they dating. You worry about who they fuck. Are they really black? The fuck out of here. Worry about what they doing for black people first. Then we can worry about the other stuff. But that's it. I'm ranting on. I need to go pick up an order so I can go deliver it. So I'm going to cut this video off here. Like, comment, and subscribe to the Speak on This YouTube channel. And y'all have a great day.